my distinguished colleagues in the Senate, it is with compassion and our shared and unwavering commitment to the welfare of our people that I stand before you to submit and seek the approval of Committee Report 488, sponsoring herewith Senate Bill 2965, an act granting free funeral services to poor families, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. This legislation seeks to address the added and profound burden imposed on too many Filipino families during what is already a most difficult moment in their lives, the loss of a loved one. Masaklap na kapalaran ng mamatayan ng mahal sa buhay. At lalong masaklap kung sa gitna ng ating dalamhati, daragdag pa ang bigat ng mga pinansyal na pasanin na kaakibat ng kamatayan. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, the PSA, in 2022, there was an average of 1,862 deaths per day in the Philippines, translating into 78 registered deaths per hour. For us Filipinos, honoring our dearly departed is a sacred tradition deeply rooted in our values of love, respect, and family. However, the reality for many Filipinos is that the high cost of funerals, burial services, and other related expenses has made it nearly impossible to provide even the simplest of dignified farewells to their loved ones. Indeed, if living today is costly, these days dying is utterly unaffordable. According to recent data, a modest funeral in rural Philippines will cost a bare minimum of 10,000 to 20,000, 30,000 in Metro Manila. For families living below the poverty line, this expense is not just a part of their daily struggle, it is an impossible reach. Many resort to borrowing money, pawning valuables, or literally begging and soliciting just to afford a decent burial, all the while grappling with inconsolable grief. Sa dami ng gastos para sa burol at paglilibing, ang mamamatay ngayon sa ating bansa ay parang ng luho. Kung wala kang pera, huwag kang maluho, huwag kang mamatay. Hindi ako nagbibiro, totoo yan. Sa oras na mamatay ang isang karaniwang Pilipino, may gastos na sa pag-eembalsamo sa punerarya. May gastos sa pagbili ng kabaong. May gastos sa gagamiting barong o saya ng namatay. Magpapakain ka sa burol, kape, biskwit, sabaw. May gastos sa paglilibing. Uupa ka ng sasakyan, magbabayad para sa puntod. Pagkagaling sa libing, magpapakain ka muli. Pero hindi pa natatapos dyan. Magpapadasal pa sa 40 nga araw. At magpapakain ulit. Magpapadasal ulit sa babang luksa at magpapakain ulit. O diba? Maluho nga talaga ang mamatay. Our proposed legislation aims to bridge this gap and alleviate the financial burden on grieving families by providing free funeral assistance to qualified beneficiaries. This measure will focus on families whose income falls below the poverty threshold defined by the NEDA, the National Economic Development Authority, and those who cannot afford in a sustained manner to provide their minimum basic needs of food, health, education, housing, or other essential amenities of life. With this new program, we intend to cover essential funeral services, including the preparation of funeral documents, embalming, interment or burial services, transport, cremation, and inurnment services, including the provision of a casket or urn and venue, as the case may be, offered by mortuaries. Marahil ang tanong ng marami, saan naman manggagaling ang pondo para sa panukalang ito? The program should be financed through a dedicated budget allocation in the General Appropriations Act, specifically under the Department of Social Welfare and Development's Assistance to Individuals in Crisis Situations, or AICS program, and other similar programs, ensuring its sustainability. The proposed measure also encourages partnerships with private funeral service provider to expand its reach by allowing them to seek reimbursement for the cost of services from regional offices of DSWD and providing a penal provision wherein the violation of the measure will be penalized with a fine not exceeding 200,000 pesos and the suspension of its license to operate for a period not exceeding 6 months. The Free Funeral Services Act is more than just another program. It's a manifestation of our collective empathy as public servants, the concrete proof of our compassion as a people. It ensures that no Filipino, regardless of social standing, shall be deprived of a proper and dignified farewell. Nung sa wakas na ilibing ang aking ama sa libingan ng mga bayani, ang dasal ng nanay ko sa lamay ay isang taong makadiyos, makatao at tunay. Sapagkat ang burol para sa ating mga Pilipino ay hindi lamang patungkol sa pagdadalamhati ng mga naulilang pamilya, kundi para rin sa pagdiriwan ng buhay, kung saan pinagsasama-sama ang mga kamag-anak, kaibigan at lahat ng ating mga mahal sa buhay upang parangalan ang ating minamahal na yumao. Colleagues, this legislation goes beyond addressing a financial need. It is about restoring dignity to our marginalized kababayans and showing them that in their most vulnerable moments, the government stands with them. This measure will send a message to every Filipino family na sa oras ng pagluluksa, kasama ninyo sa pagdadalamhati ang inyong pamahalaan. Ang panukalang ito ay ang konkretong paraan upang ipamalas natin ang pakikiramay sa ating mga kababayang nagluluksa. Higit sa tradisyonal na nagpapadala ng bulaklak, ito ay katumbas ng sinserong pagyakap at pagpaparamdam ng simpatsya. Maraming salamat po. Sana ay manahan sa ating mga puso ang mensaheng ito at naway sang ayunan ng aking mga mahal na kasamahan sa Senado ang Senate Bill number 2965 sa lalong madaling panahon. Maraming salamat po.